This area is currently on lockdown. Please vacate the facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Perhaps we can reset the lock.
Need an override switch.
We must find an override.
Aha! Got it!
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe.
Seismic activity has destroyed the bridge.
Guess we're going the long way around. Lava pup boys are kinda cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never.
More goons for less.
Most elite division!
leave another cool scar. Honestly, kinda cute. Honestly, kinda cute.
Your hands and feet inside. And
Drill
avoid
goons might
making
be
steps
elite,
that block
but
the
not as
bubbling
elite
over
as
around you.
us.
Thank you. Blizzard Day.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
This is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Blizzard in my dimension, this one could be next.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kinda pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the Chief Engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the Blizzard. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. And I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase quartz without dodging earthquakes and lava?
connection. I need to warn you about it. Very dangerous.
That could describe almost anything on this planet.
I am overheating. If only I could sweat. I must flee.
I'll ping her so she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it.
I'm so... But my glutes have glutes. Whoa!
Wouldn't give up yet. It'd be great if you did. Whoa, that was close. Behind the safety glass.
Stop and listen. He's damaged. He will destroy. You don't need
Identified. Non-hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request? Denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified. Hostile. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
Stop and listen. He's damaged. He will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Makes as much sense as anything.
You see something over there? What's... Honey, that's not a road! That's Lomax!
Yep, still me.
suspicious that anyone you meet worked for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
Drill platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. Definitely find the bots.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it. Are you all right?
Oh! The crane moved the crystal!
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Really ruined the safety record. Please left her tire.
Engaging charming accent.
Yeehaw! What are y'all doing here? Turning the chief engineer with important message.
Aw, Sam. Always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Proximity warning. Hazardous life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry, I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are saying they're inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Prepare for incineration.
Hey, lay off!
How am I supposed to know the secrets of a shy dimension?
Die, rebel.
What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to
Unknown. Life form. Unknown. Protocol. Destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Commencing energy blast.
What the heck is that thing?
Location. Unknown. Life form. Unknown. Protocol. Destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Resistance is not permitted. Agitator. You will regret this incident.
Here, we are alarmingly outnumbered here.
Remain still, rebel. No reform will be.
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Phew. Okay, minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises.
Whoa! That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
If it isn't my favorite, you know it is quality when you buy from Ms. Zircon. That is one mighty fine enhancement. Treat yourself to an upgrade. You earned it. You picked that one up already? See you next time!
My break's almost over.
Welcome to Blazar.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
It's where I must leave you in body, but never in... Goodbye, best friend.
Clank! You made it! I was starting to worry.
Were you waiting for me?
Only a few minutes, but it's okay. I used the time to catalog my neuroses. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
Oh, the most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
A good way to weigh things down. I am blocked. I think that saw can help clear the path. So, how did you get the title Prophet?
Ah, I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blardian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem. Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either. I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
A concentrated ball of boosted gravity. Amazing. My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything. saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the spear like that. Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about it.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Zero G on demand.
Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger.
Whoa!
Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. And remember, confidence.
Now we can deal with the clog.
Yeah, I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they got it. That did it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz. Almost there. Use the drill, get our phase quartz, repair the Dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Bro Squad is back.
I cannot help thinking
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's freeze off.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Jump to the side.
Ah! Nowhere to
thought. Okay, lockdown. It wasn't enough!
We are fast approaching the main drill.
Wow. It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Lombax robot, brilliant news! I decoded the message from beyond. Listen! Finally, good reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rifts damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizar.
What? But we just turned it on.
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Boy, a bad cheese!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
Network keeps faltering. I should have upgraded a faster service.
Phase quartz suspended in the drill beam.
I'll knock it out with my hammer.
Please be careful.
Yes! Oh, you guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly.
The squishy is hard.
That one hurt!
Bad news, everybody. I can't shut down the drill. I forgot to update the tools 4.331. Prepare for sweet death. Bad news, everybody. I can't shut down the drill. I forgot to update the tools 4.331. Prepare for sweet death and have a blazing Blizzard day.
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. It's big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally, I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a pre-post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello?
Not now, Jim.
Bad news, everybody. I can't shut down the drill. I forgot to update the tools 4.331. Prepare for sweet death and have a blazing blizzard day.
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship, big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally, I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a pre-post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello? It is your best friend, Jim. Please do not die, as I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
Not now, Jim.
I wish I had a sad noise to play.
Can't say I enjoyed that.
Rivet. Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torrin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizzard. How about we fix up this phase quartz and save the universe? All right, Bolts. Let's go find the Fixer.
If you are right, and the Fixer is able to repair the phase quartz, we will have achieved the impossible.
The Morts always spoke so fondly of him, and trust me, they are terrible liars.
Then perhaps we still stand a chance of saving the dimensions.
Let's hope Ratchet finds that prophet soon. The Fixer better be ready to fix some phase quartz. Let's do this!
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
I don't know about your dimension, but out here...